Okay, we're back.
We are back, guys. Sorry about that. We don't know what happened. We have now switched to Sam's computer, which is a little bit nicer.
Okay.
Oh,
Yes,
hi.
hey.
Hello.
Let me, okay. Hi.
Hi,
Wait,
sorry.
yet?
Yeah, we're live now. Sorry,
Yeah.
guys. We had to restart. We had a good start to the first one. Damn it.
Just re-ask me the question. I don't mind.
All right.
What?
Just re-ask me the question. I don't mind complaining.
Oh,
Tattoos and piercings.
spelled-
What do you think of them?
yeah, what do you guys think of tattoos and piercings?
Well, we are. Sam, how do you feel?
I'm of the opinion that people can do whatever they want with themselves, and
Stream.
it doesn't matter
Yeah.
what you do.
Yeah.
As long as you're happy.
As long as you're not hurting anyone else.
Yeah, as long as
Here,
you're
don't do
hurting
I'll do that
anyone
after.
Okay.
Yes.
I think for me personally, okay, I'm an artist, like a lot of our viewers by now probably know. And if I think like a tattoo's pretty, more than likely I'm going to get it. But at the same time, I grew up in a very religious-based household, and I'm not like complaining or anything at all like that. Don't get me wrong. I love my parents. I'm very much into my religion. But that being said, my father has the belief that you can't get a tattoo if it doesn't mean something to you, which I wholeheartedly disagree with. So
I think I disagree with that too. I think because a lot of people get impulse tattoos or tattoos that are genuinely just they really really like them.
Mhm.
And I think that hold on a second. Oh, sorry. I'm trying to tweet out the link again because the first one
It'll
didn't
tweet
work.
from the Gold Comedy account, by the way.
Oh, son of a bitch. Okay, hold on. I'm just gonna tweet from mine. Like me, I have obviously my semicolon tattoo, which has some meaning behind it. That's personal to me. But also, I have a fox tattoo, which has almost little to no meaning to me, other than the side that besides the fact that I really really like foxes. And after I got it, the artist, I think I was paying or something, but the artist was just like, "So why'd you get a fox?" I'm like, "I like foxes."
I do too. They're actually my favorite animal. Over the years, my favorite animal has changed, but honestly, the fox is my final form per se.
Foxes are so just nice.
I love them.
And I'd be lying if I never mind. Sam, how many tattoos do you have? We've asked this before.
Yeah, I genuinely don't remember how many I have because I have so many. I think I have over 10 that I've done all myself.
Okay, if the stream is working for everyone else, put in the chat. Put in the cesspool. Sorry, we developed that last time.
Yeah.
Put in the cesspool that the chat is working, please. True Nightmares is in here. Hi, True Nightmares. I don't know if you're a regular in here, but welcome. Hi.
11. I have 11 tattoos.
So I'm going to reintroduce everyone. I'm sorry. This is going off topic, but hi, stream team. I'm Emily. With me is Sam. Sam, this is Sam. That's Sam. With me is our regular other host, Sydney.
Hey guys, how's it going?
And today is a guest that we've had on once before. It is Shabnam. Yay! Kira Kiwi is here. Hi, Kira. I love her. She's wonderful and awesome.
I mean, you're so positive. Like, what the hell?
She wasn't half an hour ago.
What was I saying?
Half an hour ago, she was in a full-on flame war.
Oh yeah, I was throwing things around the room. I was smashing glass.
Hey man,
good job.
Like a baby. Hello, Senza Videos.
Hello, everybody in the comments. So I want to catch up with the comments. Sorry guys, we had to restart. I'm sorry, my computer was being a little bit of a cunt, right?
Yeah.
Foxes are beautiful. Hi, Albertin. What does the fox say? Small tattoos can be hidden by clothing when needed, but full sleeves and neck tattoos are career suicide. That's another thing I'd like to talk about is
Ooh.
why people throw a freaking fit when someone has art on their body and they're like, that's offensive. It's like, it's a freaking flower. Shut up.
Also, it depends what your career is.
Mhm.
Yeah, also, have you seen my super smart comment about devil and tattoos, that he steals babies through it and corrupts all you've eaten?
I love babies.
I haven't. So, Sam,
Yes.
we know your opinion is that you don't really care what people do with their bodies. It's their bodies.
I don't give a shit.
Sydney, we got yours. Shabnam, what is your opinion about tattoos? Because you've told me that you have a very mixed opinion about it, as according to the other one of us.
By the way, Shabs, you're not hurting our feelings. By the
Yeah,
way,
we don't
you're
care.
not hurting our feelings.
My opinion about tattoos is kind of all over the place. Like, it's completely different for other people, whereas, like, for other people, I really don't care, like, what they do. I mean, they have to like it, so, it's not really, I'm not really in the position to tell them what to do.
Mhm.
Unless it's, like, possibly annoying, sorry, not annoying, it's offensive.
Mhm.
Which, like, in that case, like, I think it would be less okay, but I don't know, I still wouldn't say anything, probably. I would most likely still not say anything. When it comes to me, though, for me, the thing is, I'm not a huge fan of needles, so, like, I don't even have my ears pierced. So, like, for me, I don't think I would ever be in the position of getting a tattoo myself. But, I don't know. Yeah, I probably might not get one myself.
Yeah, it's also like how much you're really into them. Like, are you just gonna get a tattoo for the sake of getting a tattoo, or like, do you actually like? For me, it's like a tattoo of your skin. Very, very good, Fernando. Sorry, Lieutenant Mustache. I don't want to blow your cover. For me, it's like I was at one point. I feel like I was in the position that I want to get a tattoo just because my best friend started getting all these beautiful tattoos. My friend has like constellations on her arm, and she has a semicolon in the same place actually, and we didn't get it together. I didn't even know that she got it. She has a little book on the back of her neck. She has a tree up her arm, and then she has a word at the end of the tree, and then on the other arm she has a matching tattoo with her fiance. So she's got a few, and they're really, really, really nice. Thousands of dollars on her body, right?
Yeah.
Not thousands, but over.
She just has dollar bills all over her body.
Yeah, she has
dollar bills on her body.
Yeah, she has tattoos of money on her body. Here's the thing: if someone gets a tattoo and that it's like, it depends on what you mean by offensive. Like offensive. I need you to stop. Offensive in terms.
Like, when I mean offensive, I mean like something like that's like, I don't know, racist,
like a racial slur, or
okay,
like
then
exactly.
I get that that would be a bit of like, wow, did you just get that just to be edgy, or did you get it ironically or something
actually,
like that?
I have a counter question.
Yes?
What about naked women on people's bodies? Because let me just say
That
this.
doesn't bother me really. I don't think.
I'm more so just playing devil's advocate right now.
Okay.
Like, I have a friend who has a really badass, like, zombie pinup tattoo, and
That's
she's
cool.
like, you can, like, see her boobs, and I think they're so cool. Shut up, Sam.
I've never seen a boob in real life.
No,
so-
never. It's not.
Oh no,
Like
it's not like you're a boob or anything.
So we're just gonna mute Sydney from the chat. No, I'm kidding. I've avoided getting tattoos most of my life. One, because of the pain. Two, because
Hurt me.
you walk it off. Two, I didn't want to be old and my tattoo all droopy. I consider getting one now.
Who gives a shit what happens when you're old? You're gonna be old. You won't care about anything.
Yeah, you'll be so used to your tattoos by now that I think at that point you're so used to them that you won't really care exactly. Like, because you'll still remember, like, I'm gonna have this for the rest of my life, and for the majority of my life, I'm not going to have. My skin's not gonna be wrinkly, so I already know what it looks like, and
How
it's
do you
original.
know?
Well, also, here's another thing about. There's another stigma. Sorry to interrupt, Emily.
That's okay.
Rude.
Fuck off.
Is that people think, oh, they fade. Well, yeah, they're gonna fade, but when they fade, a lot of people don't end up like getting them redone. That's what a lot of people don't realize. You have to get them redone at some point. Emily, you're gonna have to get your semicolon redone.
Okay, I'm gonna have to get it redone anyways, because if you see like right there, there's a tiny little spot that's missing some because I didn't let it didn't heal properly. It got really, really scabby, right? So I meant to get that touched up when I got my fox tattoo, and then it never. So I love creative people, and tattoos can make some part of your body literally the art. Everything that makes you comfortable.
Is that your brother?
Yes. Everything that makes you comfortable in your body is cool. The world is too uniform. I agree with that. I think that
Amen.
if it's your, and honestly, it's like, who the hell is, no one has, only you have control over what you do with your body. Who the hell am I to say to someone else that their tattoo is like not good or that they shouldn't get that? It's like only that person's opinion, you know?
Well, sometimes tattoos are they're bad.
I mean, if they're bad, they're bad. But at the same time, if that person wholeheartedly loves it, who am I to say, oh, I don't know, you shouldn't have got that?
Alternatively, though, there's an Instagram account called Sucky Tattoos.
Sam told me to follow this account. Look it up. It's so funny. Here, put it in the chat.
At Sucky Tattoos.
It's
my God.
Funny. But coming back to something that I can't remember who said it. It might have. It was Ian Payton in the comments said that.
Career killing.
Yes, tattoos and piercings in the workplace. That annoys me to no end because it's like, you say I have a really big tattoo, and say it's a sleeve. I don't think I'm ever gonna get a sleeve, but say it's a sleeve, and it's floral and it's very pretty. How is that like? Tattoos can't hurt the customer if someone's like, well, I'm offended by the fact that you made a choice with your body to put ink in your body. Oh my God, I'm scared. I'm not going to buy your pack of gum from you. Like,
that's essentially it.
It's so stupid because it's like people just don't realize that. And it's not to stereotype, but it's typically older people. And that older people, I've just realized this, I've come to terms with it, is that older people are not going to change. You can't change like a 65-year-old person. You can't change their mind.
Can't teach an old dog new tricks.
Can't teach an old trick new dogs.
Whoa.
I am dyeing my friend's hair.
What color are you dyeing their hair? Please tell me.
Hold on. Ian Payton kind of makes a good point, which is kind of something that everyone goes back to.
Sorry, I can't read and talk and listen at the same time. The biggest mistake. Oh, you read it.
The biggest mistake anyone can make in getting a tattoo is getting a lover's name tagged. The only name you should ever consider getting inked is that of a child. Yes, I 100% agree with that.
I agree.
100.
I agree. But then there's that scary thing of like, what if your child grows up to be a murderer? Jade and Blue. Jade is my middle name. You guys didn't know that until now, did you?
I didn't know that.
Go fuck yourself.
I think I did.
Tattoo doesn't ruin productivity. I agree with that. What I put on my body, that's the same thing with piercings, honestly. Like if someone has, I can't remember which, I think this is angel bites and I think this is snake bites.
Yes.
And venom bites on the tongue.
Good.
What someone looks like does not hinder their like ability to work and be a public servant. You know what I mean?
That's the thing. So, like, I don't think that they the reason that some companies reject people with tattoos or piercings, I don't think it's because of productivity. I think it's because of the image that it gives to customers or to people that they like do business with. I think it's mostly because of the image rather than whether or not they're productive.
Yeah, I agree. Right. No, I totally agree with that. And it's like, well, you're going to hurt the face of our company if you look like this. And it's like, it's not my problem. I can do the work. It's not my problem that other people don't want to buy a sandwich from me just because I have.
That's why you don't have a job.
My tattoos aren't visible, though.
I know, but you don't care what your employer thinks, and I think that's...
Well, here's my thing about... Here's my comment.
I technically have a job, so fuck yourself.
Rebuttal to what Shab said is that we're kind of coming into a day and age where, yes, it is still a problem, but this isn't to be morbid or anything, but a lot of those bosses and CEOs and just people like
They're dying off.
they're dying off, yes.
Yeah.
So, and, gay marriage has become legal in the U.S. A lot more things are becoming more into light and more in a more positive stance than like
people are becoming more open-minded, but at the same time people are like, well, looks aren't the only thing that matters, and yet someone won't hire you because of the way you look. Companies don't want to offend the middle class white cunts. That's why. Exactly. Jesus Christ. Exactly. I couldn't work at my place where they demanded some kind of look code, tattoos, long hair, specific clothing, etc. That's so stupid. I'm gonna get the name M. Helmi Fuzzy tattooed on me. Please do and send me a picture.
The reason I still work at my Garbo job is because they don't care about tattoos and piercings and stuff.
And plus, you're in the back.
Hair color, and I'm in the back, so it doesn't matter.
But by the way, what color should Sam dye their hair next?
What color should I dye my hair next?
Purple.
I've already been purple.
Turquoise.
Green.
I've already done all the colors that you're gonna suggest is the thing.
What about
all of them?
Gray.
What about olive green?
Ew.
Here's the colors. Here's the colors that I have in my possession right now, because I'm not gonna go out and buy more stuff because I have to dye my hair brown in August.
Ugh.
So I have mint green. I have lavender. I have like a dark blue. I have like a violet purple, and I have a teal.
Why don't you do like an ombre effect? Do you think you're
I don't think my hair is long enough.
You could still do
Don't
it.
just say daddy.
Maybe.
I mean, Sam, you could.
You could get like. Hold on. Did you say you have blue? What type of blue do you have?
Like a dark blue. It's gross. I might not even.
No,
I have a dark blue. It's gross.
No, it's 2 years old.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, you could do
turquoise in the front.
You could use this part the teal that you have, and then around it you could do dark blue.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking, Sam, because your hair's thick enough. Why don't you do the under layers, a dark color or a lighter color, and then do the top of dark color.
Okay.
No. Yeah, I'm fine.
I'll bring in a friend to help me with it.
I'm not your friend. I can't do shit.
No, I wasn't talking about you.
I know. That's another thing is, Sydney, would you want to, I don't think you have any facial piercings, do you? Maybe?
Not yet. I would like to get my nose done.
You should.
I know, but again, back to religious background and religious upbringing. My parents would absolutely murder me, and I still am living under their roof while I'm getting my college degree, which is not a bad thing. I 100% recommend it. Yeah. It sucks sometimes, but it's saving money. So while I'm under their roof, I cannot get my nose done, and it makes me mad.
See what, again, I don't get what the big deal is. It's a piece of jewelry on your nose.
I don't either.
Shabs is quiet.
Let's get that daily dose of Shabs.
Oh my god.
Shabnam.
Yeah?
Here's a thing that. Okay, here's just a thing that Sydney brought up. She said, yes, I'm still living under my parents' roof while I'm in college, and Shabs is also doing that. I also live with my parents. Sam currently lives with their parents. That's a we just have the camera on you right now, Shabnam, because that's what Lieutenant Mustache wanted.
Shabs, you look good.
You look good.
Good.
In my PJs. I am.
You look nice, though.
I am the face of anxiety right now.
You look nice, at least.
I feel that. I still haven't cleaned my room or my bathroom or done laundry, and I still have finals to do. So.
How many finals?
2, but they're painting projects, so that's going to take a day. And then, again, my boyfriend's coming, so I have to entertain.
Yeah.
So again, gotta clean my bathroom. I haven't done that.
Why is there such a stigma, and like why is there such a of people living at home when they just like they graduate high school fine, and then they're living at home and people are like, you can't do that. That's
Well,
blah, blah, blah.
You're
Why?
right.
I
I
think
didn't get like 50% of what you said because
She
of bad
didn't get
connection.
50% of words.
Emily doesn't word well, Shabs. You know this.
Yeah, Shabnam, you've known me since I was in grade 12. Come on now. You
Yeah,
know.
but like, no, that
What
part
are you
I
doing?
understand. But like,
What
there's
are you
bad
doing?
connection. So
What
Shabs,
you-
basically, she was asking why is there like such like shit against
Oh my
people that
God.
stay at home after college or after high school. Excuse me.
Yeah. Why? I'm gonna. What are you doing?
honestly, I think I have the answer for this because there were a lot of people that kept telling me to go to a dormitory,
Yep.
and there were honestly so many people who told me to go to a dormitory, and most of them were adults, and like I think most of it is that
Fucking hate you. Sorry, go on.
some people just expect you to like, they think that if you stay at your parents' house, it's like you not growing up or something, or it's you
Yeah.
like not like going off to be like independent and such.
Mm-hmm.
And
But
I
the
think.
thing is,
Oh yeah,
is
sorry.
that no, it's fine. It's just that the thing is that like I don't think they realize that although like there might be some bad aspects to staying at home, there are some good aspects as well, such as saving money,
Yes.
and sometimes it can even be helpful for the relationship you have with your parents, because sometimes it helps you maintain that close relationship even longer. But that's only for in some cases.
Yeah.
But just I feel like
Yes. It's like a
I feel
hole
like
in your
it's
intestinal wall.
mostly saving money that just helps a lot, and just I feel like a lot of people don't really get that. They're like, oh, you should go to like a dormitory and like party and such, or like at least get used to living on your own.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, I'm gonna do that eventually.
I was gonna
but
say you have
when I
your
have to.
entire life to live on your own. Why does it? Why it's not a
Exactly.
race? You don't have to rush. Here's what my brother did. My older brother. For those who don't know, I have two siblings: younger brother or older brother.
I didn't know that.
Oh yeah, well my little brother's like my half brother because he's my stepdad's kid, and then my
Right,
older brother's
right,
my
right.
biological
Okay.
brother. Hi Justice Wild, I see you. You just got back from 7-Eleven because you told me. My older brother, when he graduated from high school, he moved out almost immediately. He moved down island, and then he stayed there for like a year, and then he had to come back to town. And like he has stayed at my house over and over. Like he's come in and out of my parents' house, and he stayed here, and he's lived here on and off for like a couple of years now since he graduated. And I think there's such a thing of like, you don't need to move out of your parents' house just for the sake of saying that you're out of your parents' house, because that does come with a, oh, that's so cool. You're living on your own and everything. But it's just like, yeah, like Shabnam says, it saves money. You can still stay in like the comfort of your own home, but at the same time you have more responsibilities because and it depends on how your parents treat you, but you're an adult and you have some responsibilities, but at the same time there's that one thing of not having to make sure you have a roof over your head because it's covered. So like me, I'm not going to move out of my parents' house just for the sake of moving out, because for one thing I can't afford it, and another thing it would just, like, me personally, I'm not ready. I know you're freaking ready.
Yeah.
Sam is moving out fairly soon.
Woo!
Yeah, I'm gonna be moving out in August, so I might not be in some streams for a while. Maybe, I don't know. It depends, but yeah, I'm gonna be moving out to go to university.
We're proud of you.
Thanks. My parents are sort of. Yeah, and
Where are
like,
your parents now, Sam?
they're at their house.
We will love you.
Nothing.
but yeah, you guys are saying like, or Shabs is saying, it's like keeping your relationship with your parents, like, good and stuff. But like my relationship with my parents, like, it isn't bad, but it's not necessarily good.
Yeah.
I would say. And like I was like gonna move out like last year, but I didn't.
Oh, you did? Or you were going
Yeah,
to?
I was gonna. Yeah. Well, last year there was a lot of threats of kicking me out. Little pickle, little Jay.
Little Justin is in the comments.
There he is.
Wait,
It's
is this
that
the
boy.
same Justin that's in the plays and such, or am I
Yes.
thinking? Oh.
Justin was in Speakeasy, which is the DVD that I sent to you of the show I did last year. And yeah, hey Justin, we're talking about something that you really don't know anything about, and it's moving out after you graduate. But sorry, I interrupted you because little Justin is in the chat.
But yeah, like last year, I was like so close to like getting kicked out for like a whole year up until like last month. That like I was like I had people where it's like, can I stay at your house just for a week?
Yeah.
If I get kicked out, and they're like, yeah, no, of course. And I had like 4 or 5 people, so I could just like couch hop between their houses
And
until I got my own place.
That's fucking bullshit at the fact that like sorry, Justin. All right, I have more interesting things to do then. No, please stay.
Do whatever you want.
I love you.
No.
Here's the thing is, what were you saying? Oh, I said that's unfortunate at the fact that like your parents would put you in that position where you would need to couch hop, because you think that's what your parents, that's the last thing that they would do for you. Is Justin Robertson the brother or something of Sydney Robertson? No, Justin lives near me.
I would
Sydney.
kill for a brother.
Sydney lives nowhere near me.
Brothers are not. Yeah.
Brothers
Yeah,
are
well,
fine
you'd also-
until they're not.
Yeah.
M. Hemi Fozzie said, I'd move out for the sake of freedom. Here's the thing, is it depends on the person, because me, it's like, how much freedom do you not have, really? It's like, for me, people, that's what my friends have said to me. It's like, yeah, but you have more freedom when you're out of your parents' house. I'm like, define freedom. Like, I'm not confined to my,
All right, I'm gonna butt in here because
Yeah.
I've been waiting patiently.
Okay.
Okay, so back to kind of like Shabs, I am not beating on you at all for you saying that, your relationship could get better, because it could have for you. But
yeah, it's kind of like, for me, that's the case because of like the culture that my family lives in. Because
but I'm personally maybe not as much, but I'm more in Sam's shoes in the way that I haven't been threatened to get kicked out or anything, but my relationship isn't great with my parents, but it's not like bad. But for me, it's definitely I feel even almost more constricted because of staying at home, but I know it's good for me. There are times where I'm very glad and very thankful that my parents let me stay under their roof, and it almost breaks my heart that a lot of parents almost basically say either you get a job or you go to college or else you're out of my house. Like my dad has literally said to me, as long as you're in school or you're working or you're doing something, you can stay. I mean, within reason.
That's what my mom said to me too.
I mean, obviously within reason, because at some point you need to grow up and get on your own. But I don't know. It makes me mad that some parents are very closed-minded to that. Like they have to.
I hate parents that have the mentality of once you're 18, you're out the door, and it doesn't matter if you're trying your best or if you're working 3 jobs. It doesn't matter. You cannot live here when you're 18 because you're an adult. Get the fuck out of the house. And it's like, that's not helpful for so many people.
It's actually more traumatizing for some people, and I think that a lot of times, even if your parents don't say, oh, you better be out of here after you graduate high school. I think over time society has given that idea, because I remember when I turned 18, I was like, oh my gosh, I'm going to be out of my house in less than a year. Like in high school.
Wow.
But what ended up happening was I didn't do so hot in high school. Like I like blew through it. And I couldn't leave my house. So at first I was like stuck, quotation marks around that. And then it got better because my parents started realizing, because it's also like a change for them. Oh, you're not a child anymore. You're actually becoming an adult, quotation marks around that. But for my parents, I think they've had a harder time letting go. And it's kind of like a push and pull for us, right? For me and my parents' relationship, just because I want things, not want things, but I want things to go a certain way. And I personally feel like they are still treating me like a child. But in their eyes, they're not seeing it as that. So it's kind of like very much a push and pull relationship right now. So
think about it this way. I try to this is just one of my things, is like, whatever it is, I try to think from someone else's perspective. Think of being a parent, and your child is with you your entire life, the average family,
right?
And then suddenly, like, because I liken it to this. Okay, I am 7 years older than my little brother, who's in the other room. I have seen him. I remember the first time I saw him. I remember seeing him. I remember I was younger, but I watched him grow up, and it's really, really weird to watch him grow up. And suddenly he's 13 years old, and he's going to high school soon. And it's really, really weird because I still think of him. He's a little baby. He's my little brother, and it's like. What, Shop? Sorry?
He's a little Bruce Lee.
That's your name for him.
Good Lord.
And Goldilocks.
Oh, and Goldilocks. Yeah, that's true. My brother and I almost have the same
Emily,
hair color.
Here's my counterpart to that. Like, when I was born a preemie. So I definitely...
Me too.
You were born with a premium income?
I wish, man. No. I was born premature. I was born premature, so...
What is it with redheads and being premature? My best friend's a redhead, and she was also born premature.
Listen, the good Lord decided that my life was going to be hell for both of those reasons, but that's besides the point. I was born a preemie, so my parents, my mother specifically, hardcore coddled me, like, probably more than the average mother did. And, like, now that I look back on it, there's things that my mother did that was very, very overprotective. So for me, it's kind of like it's always been a struggle for me to be independent because my mother didn't want to give me that independence because she was not scared, but just like it just worried her. Yes. So that's a little background information on me and why it just I don't think they realize, or if they do, I don't think it's a habit for them to be a little bit overprotective, and it's taking a toll on me mentally because it just is. I mean, I'm 20 years old. I've had 3 jobs already. I'm in a stable relationship. I know where I'm going. I'm in school. I keep up my grades. It's not like I don't have a work ethic or anything like that. It's just I really don't know. Obviously, from their perspective, I don't know very much in this world, but I'm not trying to be that typical rebellious teenager or anything like that. But I do know a thing or two, and I think it's hard.
I think you know a thing or two. I think that.
Oh, I love you too, guys. Y'all are so cute.
That's such a weird thing. Like, that's what I can't imagine doing, like being a parent. Like, you're raising this person depends on you for their almost entire life, right?
And it's Sergio Guerrero's birthday today. He's 22.
Happy freaking birthday to you, sir.
You okay?
I'm not ever okay. Do you think you can accuse me of being okay? Shut up.
Abusive.
Sora.
Don't touch me.
I still ship it, so
It's alright.
It's
I love
not.
ship
She
it.
yells at me all the time.
I do.
Every time she yells, she hits me.
I do this. I go.
She goes, and then she doesn't stop going.
She goes.
Shabnam, I swear to God.
I
Here's
swear to God.
There you go.
Good.
That's the thing is that I can't with your
No, thank you, Sergio.
yeah, thank
You.
when your kid's gonna
Cheers.
I mean yes. Yes. Your kid's gonna be an adult all like 50-50, 50% based on how they were raised. And that's the thing with being a parent is how do you balance letting the child learn independence but also protecting them? Because that's what a parent's supposed to do. Is a parent is supposed to protect.
I think my mother went a little overboard with Sydney. What do you think about for soldiers who?
Why aren't you eating? I'm vegan. I don't give a fuck if you're a virgin. Eat your chicken. Oh yeah, Sam. What do you think about poor soldiers? Those neuroses.
That was for me,
will
man.
be treated by reliving their traumas in 3D reality. Ooh. I think it depends on the person, because how bad?
They didn't ask you.
Yeah, shut up.
Sit down.
Okay.
My
You
opinion
sound
on
like
that.
a robot either.
Yeah. I think my opinion on that personally is I think it's a good concept, but I know a lot of people like soldiers that have like major. Are you two done yet?
Yes, we've never started.
With like major PTSD, I think it's really what? I feel like y'all are making fun of me.
No, never.
You're such a fucking liar.
Never, yeah, never.
Shut up! I've
fucking
never
liars.
made fun of you in my entire life.
Such fucking liars. Anyways, I think it depends on the person. Now y'all are just doing that to bug me. I hate
No,
that.
Sam is literally doing this in my ear. That's what they're doing.
And they wonder why I ship.
Shabnam, your connection's kind of shit right now, my friend.
Shabnam, you're kind of shit right now.
No, she's not.
Really?
She's a
Oh my
beautiful
God.
babe.
My connection for you guys is terrible.
Oh, really? I think it's your Wi-Fi, my friend.
think
I
you
have
suck.
to.
Probably.
Yeah, I have to agree with what Ian said. Ian said three.
Yeah, 3D virtual reality series too
Agreed.
new and could be dangerous to those with. I agree with that. I think.
I think that it's a great concept. I think that eventually it could help people, but testing it on PTSD soldiers is not the smartest way to go. I think because that will actually more than likely fuck them up even more. I'm just saying personally. Like, I feel sure
Yeah.
Sam and Emily and Shops and myself have gone through.
Shopman's gone.
By Shops.
I'm
have
here.
gone through,
I'm just
like,
fixing stuff.
Okay.
have gone through like traumatic stuff, and maybe not as traumatic as a lot of soldiers have, but you know, I think the same. The most people need real connection when they're being treated. Well, I don't even think it's that. I think it's reliving an experience to the point where it triggers that PTSD.
But here's the thing: is reliving it for a lot of people. Reliving is dealing with it. Dealing with it is processing it. Processing it is to move on. Right,
I agree with that. But for PTSD soldiers, I don't think that's the way to go, because if we're talking about regular people like you and me, yes, I think like I definitely personally have a lot of like deep-rooted issues because of my mother and because of how she called me and treated me. Not like she abused me or anything, but just kind of our relationship in the past. I think that if I could like go back and just watch and see that through, then of course, I think I can move on and be a better person from it. But for a PTSD soldier, I don't think it would be a good start. I think you need to start with students that have anxiety. Why do they have anxiety? They don't just randomly get it.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
it has
Or
to.
they do.
It has to come from somewhere. I realized that I think I've always had a problem with anxiety, and it's like I just realized that like a couple days ago. Like I remember when I was in grade 8,
Whew.
it was my second day of high school, second ever day of high school,
Mhm.
and I got lost like in school. I could not find my locker, and I had an anxiety attack, and I didn't realize it at the time because I didn't know what anxiety attacks were. But I was like, wow, I was.
Hyperventilating. Yep.
Yeah, I was walking around hyperventilating and I was sweating and it was terrible. And I
And
was
you felt
like,
dizzy and just not all there
Yep.
to do anything else.
and
Yep.
everything was just like,
Yep. Like all you could think about was that one subject. Yep. I've had that. I can remember 2 anxiety attacks in the past couple of years that I can remember.
Lucky.
Did you say I'm lucky?
Yeah, because
Yeah.
I've had more than that, and they suck.
mhm.
Oh no,
I like
I'm
Ian.
Yeah, Ian. What
what
about
about
dealing with daddy issues?
I actually watched. Okay, so there's this YouTube channel called The School of Life, and they make these really good like video essays about life issues. And one of them that I watched was like daddy issues and I think that's all. It's just a really good video about daddy issues and like understanding them. I suppose is good. Go watch it. School of Life.
I'll look it up.
My friend Bowen, Chicken for the Win, said yes, daddy.
Oh, good.
On my first week of high school, my lock for my locker got messed up and wouldn't open, and I cried. I didn't know I couldn't open my locker. I couldn't open because we had a combination lockers. I couldn't open my locker for like the first 3 months of school, and
Me.
I was the only kid that could open their locker because my dad bought me a combination lock, and I practiced how to open combination locks to the point where I was really quick at it. And so every kid that like couldn't get their locker undone, they'd be like, "Go find Sam."
Oh, you were the one. I have dated younger women who turned out to have daddy issues.
It happens.
Here, okay. Well, why? Oh,
Don't judge, Emily.
I don't know. No. I'm not judging. It's like, what if someone has a genuine interest in older guys, and then it's like, but I think that's an actual thing. It's not just because like, oh, that person had a bad relationship for their dad, so now they go to men who remind them of their dad to make up for lost like connection or whatever.
I don't think that's what he's saying though. I think he's just saying he's dated younger women who ended up having daddy issues that he didn't realize. You know what I'm saying?
Lieutenant Mustache.
He's such a troll.
He's good.
He's good. You need to clam down.
Clam down.
Clam down. We need to back up your stuff. Clam down.
Rob Dyke is tweeting about how I think someone listed Hungry Lights' music as their own, which is not cool. And because Justin is one of the people I help out as a member of my team, is now impacting me financially.
Oh, I see it.
Ooh,
wait. Where is this?
I gotta check this out.
I didn't use lock skills to break into other people's lockers.
Yeah, everyone pull up their phones.
But one of my favorite things to do was to walk around the school during like when I didn't have classes and like pull on people's lockers. And sometimes they would like come undone, and then I just like leave a note, just being like, "You're an idiot." It's funny.
I spelled Rob Duke.
Rob is pissed.
Yep.
Woo!
I don't know what's happening.
That's not fair. That's completely stupid. It says that hold on, I'm gonna go back to his first tweet. Sorry guys, we're interrupting this right now. It says
Missy Black, holy shite.
Oh, your Justin's live stream got shut down?
What?
He was streaming. What? Oh my god, that's so stupid. Okay. Before we started streaming, Justin Bonnets, who is Hungry Lights, he's an artist on YouTube.
He's an adorable little dude.
Hold on, whoa. Breaking news, and then the special music, and then go ahead.
What?
Okay, do you not know, like, those, like, when you watch, like, the news, suddenly there's, like, a breaking news sort of sequence, and there's, like,
Emily doesn't watch the news.
I used to.
Teardrop.
What? Anyway, okay, so Justin Bonnets, who's Hungry Lights, I think kind of most of you guys know him. If you don't, look him up. He makes good music. He was streaming. I was watching for like probably 2 hours. He streamed. He was doing. He was just He was performing his music, his original music. He sang the entirety of one of his albums called Heavy as the Crown, and then he started to stream the entirety of another album called The Araya Ascent. Did his freaking stream get shut down? Because I think a company claimed his music, which is completely stupid because
that makes
his music.
Now. Woo!
It's his. I think. Oh my god, what the fuck? It's may very well be that you don't have a big enough audience to be taken seriously now. I'm pissed. Take care of your artists. Oh my lord, that.
Oh, is that the company that Justin's working with?
Literally every single time I upload a video, it gets flagged, and I have to go through an arduous process of claiming the video every time. That's so dumb.
Excuse me, hold on. I gotta sneeze.
That's ridiculous.
Because at 1 RPM, despite numerous requests by Justin, he has refused to whitelist his channel, so they keep striking his streams.
Wait. This is gonna be a stupid question, but what does whitelist mean?
It's alright. I just looked that up, and I didn't get an answer.
I think it just means that. It says I have 2 channels, Hungry Covers and Hungry Lights. My live stream just got taken down because YouTube detected copyright content, even though it's his music.
How do you? Okay. Oh god.
Oh my god.
So if it is copywritten to Hungry Lights and another channel is streaming Hungry Lights content, even if it is his,
that's
YouTube recognizes it and they're like, oh my god, you can't do that, even though it's his music.
Yeah.
That's so fucking dumb. Oh my god. That's
Rob is pissed because he referred Justin to them. Oh shit.
Oh whoops. Yeah. Rob's gonna beat himself up over that. I think that's something I've noticed. That's something that a lot of people had problems with last year on YouTube, was the copyright claims and people counterclaiming and stuff like that. And it was a whole crapload of. It was a mess. Sometimes publishers hire companies to monitor copyright material and do takedowns. Well, I get
that is very true.
They do that because sometimes it's necessary. But oh my god. Rebecca?
I've heard Pink Floyd is very good at doing that, at taking down copyrighted material online.
Because of the copyright thing, if you uploaded... there was an example by this YouTube channel. It was called Brand Sins or something, and they did a video called "Everything Wrong with YouTube." And it's like if you post a video of yourself like boxing in your room and tag it with the words Fight Club, Fox can take it down, or Paramount Pictures.
Yeah, because you don't talk about Fight Club.
Oh shit!
Damn it, Emily!
Oh my god!
I've never even seen that movie.
I hear it's good.
Yeah, I've heard it's good.
I haven't seen the first one at all.
There's a second Fight Club.
I think there is a second one, but I'm not sure.
No, there's not. There's a Fight Club 2.
I don't know. I think that maybe it's coming out, but I feel like I've heard the term.
Because Fight Club is a novel that got turned into a movie. And did you know?
Fight Club 2.
Oh, it's a comic sequel. So it's a book. It's a book sequel, not a movie sequel.
Oh, that's weird.
That explains a lot.
Shannon, why did you say that?
Sorry, I'm having an earring malfunction.
I'm sorry about that.
Algorithms suck.
Yeah, the algorithm is so cute. YouTube has changed so freaking much over the last.
I think it's gotten more just like
6 years.
They're starting to care more about the money because they're becoming the next TV.
Oh, absolutely. Yep.
And they know that. They know they're becoming the next TV, and they're choosing to make the money over taking care of their creators, and that pisses me off
Yeah.
so much.
It does. Yeah, it pisses me
Then
off.
again, though, you do have to realize, they are a business.
Yeah.
Like Vine was shut down because it just didn't make money.
Yep.
And it sucks that seems to be all that that cares about is that business. And it's like we're gonna choose content. We're gonna favor content that can make us money over content that people really like, which sometimes are one and the same. But a lot of times it's not. It's like the whole hashtag keep YouTube creepy because so many people like love the horror community and like the crime community on YouTube.
The horror community.
Yes.
Nice.
Horror with 2 R's.
Horror.
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 Shabs, who is that standing over your shoulder?
Standing over my shoulder?
Yeah.
There's a ghost.
Ooh, it's cool comedy.
Mona Lisa's there.
Yeah, that's Mona Lisa. But
Mona Lisa.
that's a record player.
It's
that
me.
doesn't work.
Um,
It's a nice record player. I like it. And there's even places like for cassette tapes, but the thing is that the speakers are weird.
what you doing?
Hanging out.
Okay, my dad just texted. Do you want to hear what my dad just texted me? He
Oh,
said,
I'd love
Did you see the Simpsons SJW campus skit? I'm not going to reply
What?
because
What if he's watching this right now, though?
he's not. Trust me.
What if?
My dad wanted to watch our live
Oh
streams.
yeah.
But then he probably got really baked.
What is with my dad smokes pot too?
Mm.
I can't shame your father. Sorry, I was out grocery shopping and forgot about the stream.
How
That's
dare
okay.
you.
That's okay, Aiden.
What is wrong with you?
Leave you.
You're all good.
At least you're here
Rude.
now. At least you're here now.
Asshole.
Can we talk about the fact that Matthew Santoro got a private tour of Universal Studios?
He's got that before all the Playlist Live, all the content creators at Playlist Live get private Disney stuff. And
What the
he went to the
hell?
Simpsons. He went to the Simpsons section of Universal Studios and he was Snapchatting it. And I messaged him and I'm like, I'm so jealous. Hey Sam, Sydney. Hey Sam, Emily, Sydney, and Shab. Just fading away isn't here.
You're up.
Right.
Dude,
You,
okay.
you.
I'm so jealous that they just got to go to the park when there was no other people. There's a lot of content creators and stuff, but
Yeah.
Not my problem. What?
I was just talking about how I'm jealous that there wasn't as many.
1 second. Okay, never mind.
I was just saying how I was very jealous that all of them got to walk around and take their time without worrying about lines and stuff.
Yes.
Oh my god.
I do see the appeal, but I don't feel the allure to go to any theme parks or anything.
Oh, I do.
Well,
been
aren't
there.
you?
I mean, I have family in Orlando, around Orlando, so I've been to some of the theme parks and I've been to Universal Studios. But the thing is that I haven't really visited them as much ever since my baby cousin was born, and so that was almost 5 years ago. And so ever since then, since then I've been to City Walk in Universal Studios, but I haven't seen the new sections in Universal Studios. I've had a butterbeer before, and it's actually really good.
Shab,
Really nice.
remember when you sent me
that? I hate you. I want to go to Harry Potter World so badly. You guys don't understand. I will probably
No, I
be one of
don't.
those fans that will cry. Shut up, Sam.
That's true. What Eden Payton said is that they shut down the park for the creators so they can go without being tackled.
Yeah,
by
which is
fans.
awesome. I think that's great.
Which is awesome, but it's
One
still
of the
just
many
perks of being famous.
I want to be famous just to get the perks and then be like, nah, I'm good, thanks.
I'm gonna make a series of streams called Team Stream and have my friends Gemily, Wham, Bidney, and Hobnum be in it. I will tune into that. Is that gonna be all
oh, that makes me
gargoyle versions of us?
I already am the gargoyle.
I knew you were
version
gonna
of me.
fucking make that joke, you
Cute. Chicken with the win. Thank you. I'm a sinus-infected nerd, but, you know.
Dude, same. I had a migraine 2 days ago, and it's still not completely gone.
See, I don't have a migraine. I just got, like, disgustingness. That's why I keep, like, sniffling and, like, being gross. It's because I just... oh my gosh, just getting away, you would be, like, my hero. You don't understand. Like, I would cry if I could go to Harry Potter World. I'm not kidding. I'd cry.
I want to go to the Simpsons. I want to go to the Simpsons place.
When I went to like the Harry Potter world, it wasn't like Hogsmeade wasn't exactly there. Like it wasn't it wasn't complete yet. But it was pretty cool. Except the only thing was that like when I went there, it was really hot and just it was unbearable. And so like when I actually was like drinking the butterbeer, it just did not feel right because like it was.
I would probably go like in an off season, like during a winter break or something like that, instead of just Emily,
why'd you do that?
Oh my God, Emily, why did you do that to Bowen?
I didn't do anything.
Bowen, oh my God.
I'm just.
Oh my God,
Sam timed out. Lieutenant Mustache.
Why?
Your hand went over you.
I didn't do it.
Why did you time out?
I'm confused.
I'm blind.
Oh my God.
Sorry, I can't hear you. I'm blind.
Yeah, okay.
Wow.
Hey, Emily.
Yo.
Would you guys be like totally pissed if I skipped out early? Because I've got shit to do before my boyfriend gets here. So
angry.
Do it.
So angry.
You are the only person here who has a relationship.
Angry at you, but that's okay.
Hey, Emily, literally, I haven't shaved in a long time.
Oh, I shaved today, and I'm like, not my face, but I'm like, legs.
Yeah, I gotta do that.
My legs are so long, it's concerning.
Not that like everyone else needed to know that, but like, yeah.
Talk to me.
Anyways, I gotta like do stuff before he gets here. Like, I gotta make his bed and all that fun crap. So,
okay.
What?
Ew.
Ew, yeah.
That's gross.
Just fading away. No, I'm at my parents' house. I can't do any hanky panky.
Oh my gosh.
So.
I still would.
Scandalous.
Just to spite them.
I did nothing.
I know. I know.
Well, not tonight. We won't do anything because I'm tired.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
Anyways, all right. I will keep you guys updated, but I'm gonna head out.
Okay.
Oakley.
Everyone in the cesspool, say goodbye to Sydney. Thank you, Sydney, for your input on various topics.
Shogs, hey, since we're both in the same country, we should hang out just to piss off Emily.
Yes.
So mean. I would never forgive you both.
Do it.
I mean, do it, but you guys both live on the East Coast. That's all I'm gonna say.
Oh yeah, we do. All right, guys. Yeah. I will see you all very soon. Emily, I will Snapchat you.
Okay.
Okay. Love you guys.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.
Bye.
Thank God she's gone.
Oh my God. Wow.
I'm so tired.
I know. Well,
wait, I have a
Sam
question.
had to go to bed. What?
I have a question. Someone followed me on Snapchat, and I don't know who it is. So
what's the name?
Hold on, let me bring it up.
Bring it up.
Mini.
Oh. Speaking of Snapchat.
I don't know who Mini-Me is. It's on Snapchat.
Someone added me yesterday. I had no idea who they were.
Speaking of Snapchat, though, guys, would you be interested in a Snapchat compilation of Emily and I's for the next school comedy video? Is that something that you want? Oh, God. Oh.
Sorry, I had to.
That's all right. This is live.
That could come out like next week.
Oh.
If you want.
I'm probably gonna get like a call to like do a horror movie.
No, shut your mouth, little Shobs.
To do a
Oh,
horror movie?
and Homie Fozzie just said, sure.
Sure.
Thank you.
There was someone.
I don't give out my Snapchat, sorry.
You can have my Snapchat. I won't add you, but you can like watch my stories and shit.
Mhm.
It's
Yeah, I don't
8 chords.
add a lot of
8
people there.
chords here.
Well,
I don't know who Mini Me is, so that makes me sad.
Mini Me is probably a really there's some sort of sexual innuendo there that I don't want. It's probably
Shab is Lenny.
it's just probably just a guy looking for hand jobs.
It says Mini Me, but at the end instead of the me, it's an I instead of an E. So like,
Yeah, it's a person looking.
Maybe
for hand
it's a
jobs.
very small child named me.
there is a child in this.
I
and,
would
like,
never
the-
be interested. I would be interested, but I've never seen Snapchat. I'm like a caveman with social media.
Me
It's
too.
definitely one of my favorite social medias. Snapchat sucks. I love Snapchat personally. I didn't think I was gonna get it, and then Shabnam, and then I got it, and then I added Shabnam, and when I was in grade 12, that's all I would do is Snapchat Shabnam.
True.
It's the worst.
Honestly,
I got Snapchat in grade 10.
I feel like because like when I first got to know Emily, it was on Tumblr, and then we started talking a little bit. Well, not yeah, we kind of followed each other on
You
Twitter
said-
afterwards.
Yeah,
And then
and then I followed you on Instagram because I was like, who's this person who keeps liking all my
yeah,
stuff? I'm like, oh, it's the same person. I get it.
yeah, it was on Instagram and then it was on Facebook. But then I feel like we actually got close on Snapchat because we just kept sending stuff back and forth on there. So
And I think we got yeah, Twitter and Snapchat, I would say.
yeah,
Oh my god. Sam, 4 eyes.
Do some math. I have 6.
beautiful.
Idiot.
Emily's on Tumblr. Oh god, I have 3 Tumblr accounts and I only kind of use one. I barely go on it because honestly, I found that if I don't go on Tumblr, it's better. Does anyone still use Instagram and Facebook? I use Instagram. I really don't want to. I wish I could delete it, but whatever. And Facebook I do have, but I hate it.
I have 5 accounts on Instagram.
You need to slow down, my friend.
I
have
do.
this many.
I have one that's like that I've had ever since I was 15, and then basically that one just has all sorts of things on it, and it's kind of like a spam account, but not really. And then there's another one I made because I thought there were so many things that just gave me anxiety on my normal Instagram because it's just so
Oh,
personal.
I remember that.
So I just
Oh.
made another one. And then I made another one with a friend in which we were kind of honoring pomegranates because pomegranates are awesome.
I remember that, and I was like, "What the hell did you do?"
And yeah, that was pretty cool. I still have no access to it because I forgot the password. And then I made another one. It was in
People
honor
never
of
write down your passwords anywhere.
no. And then I have another one. I'm sorry. I have another one in which it's all about the 80s. And
Yes,
then
yeah,
I haven't used that one in a while. And then
yeah.
I recently made a new one. It's called
Oh.
Opals and Glitter. I have no idea if I pronounced opals correctly, but whatever. It's
Opals?
basically a music account.
Hotels.
Opals. I don't know. Opals. I am an idiot.
I have okay, guys, but I have
Oh god.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is it 6 or 7 Twitter accounts?
7.
I have mine, my @StarsInstead, my personal account that nobody knows but me. My account that I made with my friends back in 2015 that I rarely use. My account that nobody knows I run. Well, it's not my account, but Seriously Strange. The account that I started that nobody knows I run. And then, what's the other one?
Ghoul Comedy.
Ghoul Comedy, yes.
Ghoul Comedy has a new bio, by the way. Did you see that?
I
I
love
have to
it.
check it out.
It's
Oh, it's
it's
great.
it's just something that I said because I'm an idiot, and yeah. I have seen Twitter. I only follow Matt there. He's the only one I follow, but I don't use it. You can follow me if you want.
Yeah, I'm Homie Fozzie. I'm having so much fun because I've had a headache for 6 days. I had a migraine for 3 of those days. I got
What's the difference between a migraine and a
a
headache?
migraine is light and sound sensitivity as well as a headache. A headache is just
Oh.
a headache. I got a filling this afternoon at 1. And
I love that, by the way.
It was fine. They put a needle in my face and then grinded my teeth, and now it's all fixed. And yeah, it took like 20 minutes to do.
Oh, really?
But they scheduled me in for 60.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wow.
I saw that and I was like, you fucking idiots.
Yeah.
I think
The guy that did my filling was named Cody.
Cody, huh?
Yeah, his name was Cody. He's like, hey, what's up? I'm Cody. I'm like, what's up, Cody?
A pain reliever.
Acetaminophen, that's Tylenol.
Was Cody cool?
Yeah, he was all right.
Migraines are like having your head ran over by a payloader.
To put into a frame of reference how bad it was, I was getting I had a headache when I first got into work, and then I guess a combination of the fluorescent lights and the sounds of dishes escalated it to the point where I almost fainted. I got really pale and I almost vomited.
Fluorescent lights are awful. I used to get headaches in school. One, because my eyes were strained because I couldn't see, and another was because of the fluorescent lights in the classroom. My ex told me her cure for migraines was orgasm. She had lots of toys.
Each their own.
I mean, I could see how that would work. I go,
Emily's never had a single
my,
organism in her life.
No.
My great-grandmother used to have migraines, and I think what happened with her was that they told her she had to have a child in order to get rid of it, and it actually worked. She actually didn't have migraines after having a child. Because when you get pregnant, your hormones get kind of different. They kind of change up a little bit. So as a result, lots of things change in your body, and as a result, my great-grandmother no longer had migraines when she became pregnant.
Sick nasty, brother.
Don't do organisms, kids. I've orgasm a day keeps the doctor away. I wouldn't know, but probably. Message retracted. And only Fuzzy, you little son bitch. You know you're ugly when you constantly unmatch on Twitter. That doesn't mean you're ugly. That just means you are not those particular person's type.
Or you're ugly.
Oh, go fuck yourself. Today.
Probably will.
Thank you. I'm very glad.
Paracetamol?
Paracetamol. It's Tylenol.
Okay.
I just had like a Liz Antoine moment. Like it's like this French comedy sketch thing, and like the group, and they had the sketch in which it was like a soap opera in a hospital, and they were trying to pronounce this type of aspirin known as
acetaminophen.
What?
Acetaminophen.
No. Something else.
Bitch.
Hold on, I have the name.
How does one get a migraine? I've never had one. You don't want one. Make sure your organisms are organic, yes. Or organisms are messy. So much bacteria and stuff. My favorite type of comedy is ghoul comedy. Like, basically ghoul comedy is just shit posting between Sam and I. It's
the Twitter is.
It's Emily, do not yawn. They're contagious. That's why I covered my mouth, and also
I've been yawning
I kind of
constantly
don't
this
want you
entire
to see inside my mouth.
You want to see inside my mouth?
Oh,
okay.
Oh,
I've got
you have a sunshine.
Acetylsalicylic.
What, Chops?
Hold on, I'll type it in, and you can see it.
What was that? Did you hear that noise, my brother?
I think he died.
He's like.
You make that noise all the time.
Oh wait, no, that's his.
They friggin' hurt Emily. I'll tell you that. What?
I put it in the comment, and you guys should be able to see it.
Yeah.
It's French, by the way.
Acetylsalicylic. Acetylsalicylic.
It's with the
acid,
French
acetyl,
accent,
salicylic.
Your video today on Google Comedy was really good. Which video was it?
That was Loneliness Island 4.
Loneliness Island number 4. I freestyle rap and Sam tells jokes.
Is it bad that I didn't see it?
Yeah, it is. It's
Yeah,
terrible. You're
come
a
on.
bad subscriber.
Well,
You're a
I
bad
was
friend.
writing
Salmon and bitches.
I was
Yeah.
writing my philosophy paper.
Well,
okay?
that's
It wasn't
more
my fault.
important.
I have to write an essay like tomorrow. Maybe. I don't know. Might just smoke
Essays.
weed.
You can do both.
I probably will.
The essays are. I remember those just being terrible, terrible things.
I don't
Terrible
mind essays. It's
entities
just-
of being when I was in high school. Fucking.
I'm fine with
To
doing
be honest,
them.
I prefer essays to tests.
Yeah.
I prefer essays to tests. So
I just.
Well, you're also good at writing, Shabnam.
not really.
Yes,
I
you are.
have a
Stop
tendency
it.
to not proofread. I don't proofread for some reason, and even when I do, that's not enough.
It's not
Orange
enough.
hair. I didn't have orange hair.
No.
My hair was.
Good. Oh my god, you would
Oh
look.
yeah,
So
their hair
cool
wasn't
with
orange. It was just wet.
I've had orange hair before, and I actually looked really good with it.
Sorry, that was me.
But that's just my onion.
You should get your hair orange.
Ah! Do you like this?
No.
I'm gonna retweet.
Why is Venus hotter than Mercury?
Because 789.
V-nuts.
So guys, it is 7:50. We have 10 more minutes. Is there anything that you would like to bring up? Is there anything that you would need to tell us? Do you need?
Unload your deepest, darkest secrets, Armas.
Yeah, everybody tell us a secret in the cesspool.
I'll tell you guys a secret.
Okay,
Oh,
Secret.
dude.
Mm.
not a secret.
Really?
Yeah.
Swear this one you'll save.
What shirt size are you guys?
Small or medium?
Large.
This is pretty large,
Damn.
actually, but like, I am mostly either medium or small. Yeah.
Remember when I bought you
Mostly
that
medium.
Queen shirt? Remember when I bought you that Queen shirt and you FaceTimed me when you opened it? It was so nice. Why is a raven like
God,
a writing
I
desk that doesn't have an
it.
answer? Actually,
Isn't that from like Harry
Alice.
Potter?
it's from Alice in Wonderland.
Oh.
Can I tell a dirty joke, please? I love dirty jokes.
Emily, which Rob item did you order?
Sure, why not? Why?
Finally ordered because I was gonna order a Seriously Strange shirt when he had his old
A white horse fell in the mud.
it's fine.
Wait, Leon, do you mean the Leon the Professional with John Bernal and Natalie Portman? Or
I ordered long story short, I ordered a Seriously Strange. I ordered the Ram Skull shirt.
Make a like
Quality streaming. Emily, how much does Rob pay you? Money? Oh, God.
Emily's
Uh,
to be honest, I
dying.
thought he paid you in unicorn blood.
Same thing.
Dude, we're live. Can you? Oh, I'm going to Ian Payton. Please tell a dirty joke. Oh wait. Oh, I
white
got it.
horse
A
fell
white.
in the mud.
Okay, sorry. I'm crying. I just had a coughing fit. I'm gonna actually read. Can everyone put their zodiac signs in the cesspool? I'm gonna
Oh.
read your.
Do you
horoscopes?
feel some kind of
Does that
higher
include
self
me?
sometimes? I'm always high.
I ordered a zombie horse shirt. I have
Gnarly.
a zombie horse shirt.
I am
Yeah,
always
you wore it the other
low.
day. Was that a joke? I didn't get it.
Oh, Shabs, I love you.
I said I am always low because like I
I don't get
am
it.
so miserable.
Okay.
So
I
I don't know.
I'm going to read everyone's horoscope right now. First is Aries, because I know, Bowen, that you're a Scorpio, trust me. No offense. Okay, Aries, which is March 21st to April 20th. The more you worry that something might go wrong, the more likely it is that it will go wrong. That does not mean you should put it out of your mind completely, but you do need to forget about the negatives and focus more on the positives. That was for Aries. Taurus is I'm gonna read what your Okay, we don't have any Tauruses in here. Any Geminis? Any Geminis in the house?
What one is that?
And help me, Fozzie. Which one is that? Is that Gemini? I'm not sure.
Oh, I think that's Gemini because I used to do Homestuck and that was to talk with a lisp and he had bees.
Okay.
And he was Gemini.
Gemini, money matters and work issues will take center stage today. This is the horoscope for today, by the way. And that means you need to be careful with cash and careful what you say to people in positions of power. Don't rock the boat for the fun of it, or it may be you who falls out.
I don't give a shit who Brittany is.
I don't know who Brittany is. Cancer, which is Shabnam, the other little person in the
Solix.
thing. Do things for other people today, and don't think about what they might be able to do for you in return. Your sole aim now should be to make this a wonderful time for friends and loved ones. Then it will be a wonderful time for you as well. Any Leos? I don't think we have any Leos. Virgo is me. Shocker, huh?
Yeah,
Libra, Gemini. We did Gemini.
Scorpio?
Scorpio is after Libra. So mine. No, I'm not going to read mine. It's not even fucking. Actually, I want to read it for me. Try not to get uptight about the little things that seem to be going wrong in your life at the moment because they are of no importance at all. You may not be able to control events, but you can control the way you react to events. Stay cool. Very, very true.
Diabetes.
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 Libra, which is
Get out of me.
pussy boy.
Get out of me.
For every action, there is an equal and opposite reaction.
Fuck off with
And-
that Hamilton bullshit.
That's what it says. And
Oh my
you
God.
would do well to keep that in fact in mind today. No matter how dynamic and ambitious a Libra you may be, there are some people who you really do not want to rub the wrong way.
Rub you the right way. Justice Wild, do you have an evil twin called Justice Mild?
Is that what you think about at night?
No.
Beautiful.
Okay, Scorpio. It seems so obvious that you may seem
Learn to read.
Take two.
Christ.
You see what seems so obvious to you may seem baffling to other people. So try not to get angry if those you have to deal with don't seem to get it today. Be patient and spell out for them what needs to be done on a step-by-step basis.
Cool.
Okay.
Cool.
I really want to read other ones because these ones don't even make any fucking sense.
Opposite of justice is crime, so your evil twin's name is Crime
Is my
Mild.
nose bleeding?
No?
Okay. Puss boy over here. I'm gonna find a different one because this is.
Emily's disgusting.
Mm-hmm.
Disgusting.
Disgusting.
Disgusting. Good. Sam,
Do
Yeah.
they have the same problem?
do you?
Oh,
Yes. If you watch the blooper videos, I include almost every single one of her mess ups.
mm-hmm.
It's hilarious.
And we thank you for that.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Yeah, you're fucking bullshit.
Salmon.
And
Bitches.
bitches.
That was.
Who wrote that? Was
that
it
was
me?
That
was you.
That was me.
Okay.
You were like, gonna get an eagle, gonna catch lots of salmon, and I was like, and bitches.
I can't find the frickin' other one. It won't let me view anyone else's. So that was your horoscopes for today,
Happy
guys.
horoscope
Even though
day.
the thing is over.
That's my
kinda wanna do-
that's my horoscope for the next hour or so.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. Shabs, next stream, steal the spotlight.
Do it.
Do it.
I should steal the spotlight tonight. I was just really quiet and tired and such, but I should
That's fair.
steal the spotlight.
Yes. Sometimes the blooper vid can be funnier. They're always funnier. Almost always.
Yes.
In my onion. But mostly
That's
just
just my
because
onion.
I'm writing skits and I don't think I'm very funny.
I don't think that I'm that funny.
We both have very bad self-confidence.
Which that's something that we have 2 minutes left, but we can keep going if we want. Shabnam, you don't have to stay if you don't want to. If you're tired.
Shit.
Here's something, guys. If you have low confidence, for some reason that's like repellent for everyone because it's like you're just like, oh,
wow,
I can't be confident in myself because it's not like if you don't love yourself, if you don't love your body or whatever may be the thing that you don't like about yourself, it's like you're a human being and you don't it's like you're a human being, you don't have to love yourself. Like everyone, like body positive stuff is really good, and I like seeing like people being like, today I feel body positive and everything, and that's awesome. But at the same time, it's like if you don't love yourself, that doesn't make you like any less like that doesn't make you any less deserving of
doesn't make
a person.
you any less of a human.
Yeah.
I've got a very small eye.
The thing I feel
Hello.
is that like, oh, can you hear me? Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Okay. So, can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Sorry. Okay. So, the way I see it is that like I never really gave myself the option of saying whether or not I like my body, because I kind of, ever since I was little, I knew I was stuck with whatever I had. So I didn't feel like I have any say on whether or not I like it, because if I like it, well, I mean, that's great. But I guess like there's going to be a huge chance that I'm not going to like what I see. And so if I don't like what I see, I'm kind of screwed, because like I have this like for the rest of my life. There's not really much I can do. I mean, there is, but like there's not much I'm willing to do, I guess. But like I don't know.
I think there's so many different branches we could go off with this topic of like low self-confidence and general body image. But it's like I think that you should, like, if you want to, try to improve yourself. Like for me, honestly, like getting tattoos is like, I don't know, for me it was a bit of a confidence booster. And like what you doing? Sora. Yeah. Like I have a tattoo like on my side, and I'm like, Isra, are you poking it? Yes. What if you just heard a growling?
You're up.
I don't know, and like just adding things, it's like decorating yourself. Like that's what people do, like in terms of like with makeup and tattoos. And Emily's always wrong about anything. Don't listen to her and her fake news.
Oh my god. Fake news.
Fake news.
Fake news.
They say your body is a temple, but the Sistine Chapel is totally painted on, and it's covered with dudes with their dicks out. Come on.
So, golf clap. You may be Jesus Christ, but you're no mod god. Jesus, I'd make you a mod, but we already have 2 mods, except one of them never shows up. Ellie never shows up.
I made myself a mod.
Oh, and Sam's
well.
And
I'm the god.
You are the mod god, my friend.
The god of the mod.
Does it creep you out that a 50-year-old man watches your feed and participates in the chat? My 27-year-old girlfriend wants to know. Not really.
Not really.
Not really.
No. I mean, really, the only thing that matters is that you bring your input. And
yeah.
Honestly, I don't think that there's anything wrong with.
Here's the thing: is that
I don't think age is really an issue.
Here's the thing: we're all legal, so you know.
True.
At least we're.
Yeah.
Oh, you fuck. At least we're not all like 16. That would be a little bit. That to me would be a little bit weird. But it's so weird when you check like the analytics on YouTube for like teenage vloggers. You'll see like the majority of like some of them. The majority of the people that watch are like men over like 45, and it's like Ugh. I'm learning about the world and all minds of man every day. I read a lot. Knowledge can open your mind and help you build your self-confidence if you are the right kind of person for it. I agree with that. Self-help books help. They do help a lot of people, and then some people they don't. That would be creepy for me. I kind of agree.
To be fair, your girlfriend is 23 years younger than you.
Whatever. If you're two consenting adults, I don't really give a shit personally. Like Shabnam, aren't you dating a 61-year-old right now?
No.
Sorry, we're live. I didn't mean to say that out loud. Sorry. Disregard that, everybody.
I am not dating a 61-year-old. Why? Why? No, I am not. No.
Shabnam sent me pictures of her boyfriend, and he's not.
Is religion basically akin to schizophrenia and psychosis? No.
To quote Dave Foley, religion to me is just a form of modern day psychosis. No, socially acceptable psychosis.
I don't think so.
I don't
If
think
you
so.
look at Joan of Arc, maybe.
Yeah, she was insane.
Yeah, she was a little bit. Because yeah, if you're getting messages, if you're getting like legit, you're hearing voices from God, you might want to go to the doctor. Something that helped me knowing is the cosmos and how small we are. That's true. And you're just like, life is short. I should just wear this. Or life is short. I should just embrace what you have. I think it's important.
Swag.
You need to. I think it's important to like accepting yourself just as you are, your body, your mind, your soul. You have to at least get like, you don't have to obviously, but it's good to accept, and if you get to the point, embrace what you have. I'm not dating anyone. I'm single and too sleepy to mingle.
I genuinely think that
Emily sometimes can. Yeah, I know.
I genuinely think that religion is very, very similar to like fandoms and stuff, because it brings together like people that all believe in the same thing and are all supportive of this one thing or these few things. It's weird.
To me, religion is just. For the record, I don't believe in anything. Like I'm not an atheist, but I'm not against religion.
I'm a nihilist.
What does that mean?
I'm most agnostic.
I don't know what that means either.
Agnostic means you believe that there is something, but you don't know what it is.
I'm not that.
A nihilist believes that there's nothing and that life is meaningless.
That's kind of me. Like I'm. If there was a scale of 1 to 10 on spirituality, I'm like a 1. But I believe in you, Emily. Jesus, Sir, you need to just find a different, like, if you come back to Earth and you spend your time watching this crap, sir.
Garb.
Can you please go like save a bundle of kittens or something?
Like go cure blindness and turn water into wine and bread into fish that one time on a hill, and then go get crucified and hide in your cave.
That's offensive. I can't fucking believe you.
I don't care.
Okay. Sam doesn't believe in anything. I don't believe in anything either.
But I especially don't believe in anything.
I don't think that there's a higher power. I think that things just, because some people think that like everything happens for a reason, and the reason it happens is because God made it happen or something like that. But
Dog.
For me, I don't think it's everything happens for a reason, but like, wait, hold on, no, sorry, I mixed it up, sorry. I don't think, I think that, like, I don't really depend on, like, a higher spirit all that much when it comes to the reason why stuff happens. I just think it's kind of like a secondary thing, in a sense, but I don't know. I feel like I see it is that like so many different types of religions, like they're so confident on the fact that there's like how many gods there are, and the fact that God is probably a he, and just like so many different types of things. And just like the things I wonder about is, what if like God is a she, or maybe it might even be an it, or like just, I feel like we can't really be certain about God at all, and we're not really in a position to be able to be sure about something like that. Our brains cannot really it can't comprehend that sort of thing in order to be sure about it. So
Bustin' Jonitz is God.
Apparently, he's a sex god, according to his live chat. Sure. I mean,
Dirty.
I'm a dirty boy.
Well, it's good for you then, isn't
That's
it?
Sam said that, and you'll see that in the next
Snapchat compilation.
I was baptized and raised Catholic, but as I got older, I started to realize, but there's no realize in that sentence.
But as I got older, I'm starting to believe what I want and fading away.
I believe that we are all part of God, okay?
I don't give a fuck.
didn't Shirley MacLaine say the same thing about that?
I don't know.
We are all, I am Hal, and Hal is me, and you are we, and we are all together. I am the Eggman, I am the Walrus, Cuckoo, Cachoo.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
That song used to scare the crap out of me when I was younger.
You know what used to scare me is Feel Good Inc. by the Gorillaz, because it opens with a guy laughing manically, and it used to like terrify me. And then I got over it, and I listened to it all the time, and then it used to terrify my brother.
My dad used to listen to the song. I do not know the title of it, but it was the chorus consisted of like rats chewing through things. And it was fucked up, and it scared the crap out of me when I was younger. But we would, like, of course, listen to it on full blast on our way to school.
Wait, do you know who the musicians were?
No.
Ask your dad. Text him.
No, I don't even want to know, because I don't want to listen to it again.
When I was little, the song that terrified me was "Evil Woman" by Electric Light Orchestra, because of that like little like violin solo thing that goes down, like that scale thing, and it was like
for some reason
like,
things
that part always scared me.
For some reason this still kind of does scare me, is like when a song begins with just a beat like.
Oh, I love that.
I hate that. I don't know why, but that just makes me so anxious, and it always has. I remember when I was younger in elementary school, we were in music class, and we had to listen to this song over and over again and draw a picture for what we think the song would be.
We did that in art school. I'm not kidding. we did that 3 times. It was actually really nice, the music that we
See, I would have liked it if we listened to it, but the song that we listened to, was a bit of a story, and it was like a song, but at the same time it was just describing things that would happen, and it began with like footsteps, and I really do not like that. I hate the sound of like when people are telling ghost stories. And
don't listen to Iron Man by Black Sabbath. I'm gonna make her listen to it right after this. It's a good song.
It's so mean.
Not listen to Fire on High by ELO, because that one, like, at the beginning there are like these like running like footsteps, and then there's like a bunch of like weird stuff at the beginning. It's like, kind of scary because it kind of shows like that part where it goes from hell and there's like this transition into heaven.
Oh,
so
cool.
When
it's cool.
Send me that song, Chubbs.
I will.
Thank you.
When people are telling ghost stories and they say like, and then I heard footsteps, that's the kind of thing that I'm like, because, oh my God. I told my ghost story on here once. Do you guys remember that? Yeah, that sucked. Hey, low quality shops is low quality. Yeah, Shabnam, your connection sucks, my friend.
You're shit.
You're so mean. What are you mean today?
Do not listen to anything by Justin Bieber. Justin Bieber's Canadian. How do you think that makes me feel?
I used to listen when I was
Sing. No, I want her to sing the whole thing.
Okay.
That's all you know?
I don't know the whole thing. That's all I know.
Get good.
G-U-D. I used to listen to Justin Bieber when I was 13, turning 14. Yeah.
He's not. His music isn't bad if you're into pop music.
Yeah, it's just not my kind of music.
There's no reason to hate on people for the music that they listen to unless they obsess about it and they fight you over it. It's like,
yeah, that's the kind of
point.
That's like the worst thing is when someone tries to like just say no, your music sucks, and you're like, well, it's just not your cup of tea, and they're like, no, your music's bad, and it's like,
Sam is a 1D fan. I'm not into pop music. But to me, some of their songs are very catchy, I must admit.
Yeah, to me, life's too short to like hate pop music just because it's pop music. It's like if I want to, you know what I listened to the other day? I listened to an entire Hilary Duff album.
I love her.
That I haven't heard since I was like 11. And I listened to the entire thing start to finish, and I was like, I love this album. I'm putting it back on my iPod. I don't care. And it's Hilary Duff.
The thing with Nickelback as well is it's not bad music. It's just not your cup of tea. Though, with Nickelback, it's a special situation. Sure.
Okay.
Because some of their songs, like you play them back, like over each other, and it's the exact same song.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's I don't remember which one it is, but they also are just good to shit on. Emily looks like a 21 Pilots fan.
I am a 21 Pilots fan, actually. I went to a 21 Pilots concert last year, and I really wish I could go to one again because it was fun as fuck.
Was it sick as frick?
Sick as frick! I love music. I have 400 gigabytes of music.
And I know it all.
Wow.
I used to be that way, but I've completely lost my memory from substance abuse. So.
And how do you feel about that?
It's fine.
Oh, you have to press the little microphone, I think.
Oh
wait, press.
I've made a mistake.
Shabnam, can you unmute yourself?
Yes.
Thank you.
Okay.
Okay, Shabnam, here we're going into music territory. We were just talking about music.
Talking about Nickelback.
Okay, Shabnam, how has your music taste progressed over the years? Have you always been into classic rock? For those of you who don't know, Shabnam is a huge classic rock fan.
For classic rock, to pop music probably. Like I really liked Katy Perry. I liked Rihanna. I liked Shakira. I liked Eminem. But I wasn't like a fan for one certain type of singer. I was just kind of all over the place. And I really like Natasha Bedingfield. What?
We were just listening to
I like Pink Floyd now.
Yeah,
I like Pink Floyd now. I love Pink Floyd. Except the thing is that like Pink Floyd's music kind of makes me depressed sometimes, and it makes me unmotivated for some weird reason. But unless it's like the very first album, the Piper at the Gates of Dawn, that doesn't make me feel depressed at all. Actually, it makes me feel very happy. And but the thing is that like I can't do my homework while listening to the first album. It kind of draws all of my attention towards it, and I can't do my homework while listening to it.
Dude, that was me when I was trying to learn my lines for Asylum. I freaking no, I wish my driver's license.
You don't have a driver's license.
And I don't have I can't drive.
Your driver's license doesn't double as a passport.
I freaking wish. That would be awesome. Then I would get my driver's license.
Straight fire.
That's what I was trying to when I was trying to learn my lines for Asylum. That right around that time, Dear Rudolph came out, which is Hungry Lights, Justin Bonnet's rap album.
No one gives a shit.
But I'm just saying. That's when Dear Rudolph came out.
By Dear Rudolph on iTunes.
By Dear Rudolph on iTunes. Or on Bandcamp. And I was trying to learn my lines, but then I would be like, I really want to listen to Dear Rudolph again. And so now that album will I will forever associate with Asylum, which is so nice.
Because they're both insane.
Prilly's not insane. He's just different.
Fuck off.
When I was in kindergarten, I never listened to that little kid music bullshit. I was with my parents and Uncle CD. Did you know? I think this is a thing. It's kind of just a fact I learned off Criminal Minds. I don't even know if it's true or not. But apparently, when you're 14, that's when your musical taste starts to develop. When you start listening to stuff that your friends listen to, as opposed to things that your parents listen to.
So I was listening to 90s grunge, 2000s pop punk, and 80s hair metal.
Mm-hmm.
When I was 14, I was listening to Queen, Electric Light Orchestra, Supertramp.
The good
yeah,
shit.
It was kind of, yeah.
The good.
Dad, look, it's the good kush.
We're
In the dollar store, how good can it be? Shabs, you have a great smile, and Sam has nice glasses.
Thanks. I bought these from Walmart on the discount lenses, or the discount frames rack.
I never had braces.
Yeah,
Danny Goki. They're made in China.
Obscured by Clouds. I'd say that, like, in regards to Pink, unless it's just what's the only song on Pink Floyd that makes me depressed. Everything else, it's just like, if it's not by Sid Barrett, it kind of makes me depressed. But the thing is that there's some like songs that are by Pink Floyd that I find depressing that I will listen on, like I will listen to on repeat, like Have a Cigar. I love that song so much. It is so good. Like, I will listen to that on repeat forever. And but like, yeah. And the thing is that like Sid Barrett himself, there are some music, like there's some songs from him.
Sorry.
Like, yeah.
Sam just leans over and listens, whispers ever so slightly, and then I lean over and I just go, yes. And then Sam just looks at me like, sorry, go on.
So, like with Sid Barrett, like there are some of the solo work that like, because it's kind of depressing. But the thing is that some of his work, like, it is depressing, but I still want to listen to it. Like,
dude,
Opal. I don't know how you pronounce that, but yeah, Opal. I don't know.
That's a song that you sent to me, and I cried.
Also, Heart Appreciation Month.
Always. And
yes, it is still Heart Appreciation Month.
And September, because that's when his birthday is.
True.
Shabnam, I can kind of relate to that, because like the saddest songs in Hamilton are like Stay Alive Reprise, Who Lives, Who Dies, Who Tells Your Story, and
It's Quiet Uptown.
It's Quiet Uptown, and The World Was Wide Enough. Those are like the four most depressing songs. But like, after you listen to them over and over again, you can enjoy them. Like, I love the last song on the Hamilton album. It's really, really sad, and it's so bittersweet, but it's so good. And also, like, there's a song, I'm trying to think, from Dear Rudolph is not a very positive album. It's about a guy who wants to kill himself through the entire thing, and then in the end he goes freaking nuts. The last song on
Not So, But So.
Not But.
I found a lid at work that just said butt nut squash.
Did you like it?
Yeah, I was going to take a picture and send it to you, but then I went home.
Damn, Sam!
Oh, I have to send you Fire on High.
Yes.
I do. I have to send that to you. It's an emergency.
My name is Sam. I am bland. I'm just...
Bland.
Remember when I was in your car and I was like, hey, I'm Sam, I'm a fuck up. And I didn't even mean to say that, and you laughed, and it was terrible.
Yeah.
Remember when I was describing lips and then you filmed me?
No, you're talking about your lips in the wind.
I was just talking about lips in general, not mine. I like George Washington more. He was alright, apparently.
Gorgie Washington.
Was it George washing machine?
Yeah.
I like Sam. I like green eggs and ham.
Nice.
Good things. Okay, my question is, obviously the eggs are green. Is the ham green as well?
That is a good question.
All right. I'm gonna actually look up the actual illustration.
Mother, I think no, it's just the egg is no, it's both. It's both. It's both. Remember, trust me.
I don't care about the illustrator. I want the illustration. But the illustrator was Dr. Seuss. Oh, the ham is green. Okay. No,
Nice.
I'm vegan.
I don't give a fuck if you're a virgin. Eat your chicken.
Anyways, we're way over time.
Yeah, guys. It's 8:23. Thank you for watching. We did a variety of topics. We actually cranked out some good words tonight.
Hey,
we
Emily.
worded it up. Yes.
Hey, Emily.
What?
I finally got to talk about Sid Barrett.
Okay, so we're just gonna eject Shabnam from the call. But I think we're gonna go, guys.
Dr. Seuss was a Nazi. He actually made Nazi propaganda. Fun fact. All right, we'll see you guys next week.
He cheated on his wife.
He cheated on his wife, and he was a Nazi. Bye.
Bye.